Hi, today is July 9th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1059 for the year, Feeding Time Deferred. The sparrow glowered at the empty bird feeder, then looked at me and said, "Where the fuck is my food?" And I was like, "I don't know, it's not my job to fill your fucking feeder." And the sparrow was like, "Well, maybe you had better fucking make it your job. The deal is, when I'm hungry, I come here and eat, which means somebody has to fill the fucking feeder." And I was like, "Because you can't find food on your own, you lazy fuck?" And the sparrow was like, "Hey, I'm not the piece of shit who is too fucking lazy to fill the fucking feeder." Then the sparrow flew off, which was just as well, because I didn't think we were going to find any common ground, and I'm tired of having to bend over backwards to find common ground. I just can't with that right now. Plus, just then some fucking squirrel was coming at me like, "Where's my fucking food?" Poem number 1060, Her Victim, and it's a song, but it's a short one, don't worry. When she got hard, he got so wet, and she showed him a time that he would never forget. She gave him 1/10 of what she had, but that was more than enough to drive the boy mad. She left him there, lying there, finished, completed, drained, diminished, depleted, defeated, tears in his eyes, pain in his rectum, but happy he had volunteered to be her victim. Poem number 1061, Horny Toads. As Beryl crossed Houston, the New York Times headline said, the mating call of male Gulf Coast toads echoed from flooded street corners. "That's very poetic," said one of the male Gulf Coast toads. "Now, are there any females around here that would like to get down to it?" One of the female Gulf Coast toads said, "It's almost admirable that even a hurricane of apocalyptic proportions won't mitigate the horniness of you horny toads." "I beg your pardon," said the first toad. "I am a Gulf Coast toad. Yes, I am horny, but I am not a horny toad. Horny toads are an entirely different animal." "I wasn't saying you were a phrenosoma, which, as I well know, is a lizard," came the response. "I was saying you are a toad that is afflicted with the imperious urge known as horniness." "Are you also saying you don't want to get down?" the horny Gulf Coast toad asked. "Not at all. Let's do this thing," said the female toad. "Hurricanes always make me horny." Poem number 1062, Procrastination Personified. The day had not yet been a complete waste. They had awakened, prepared the tea, meditated, done some writing, prepared a smoothie for later, done some cleaning in the kitchen. In their efforts to become the epitome of procrastination personified, they had found that they had gotten so much done that they had been disqualified. Still, they thought with some optimism, there is a whole lot of the day left to waste. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1061, When One. When it comes disguised as struggle, one can easily see through it when one looks for more than a moment and is not diverted. When it comes as a diversion, one can easily shoo it away when one works at it for more than a moment and does not struggle. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Come on, I do.